Hello, 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 hello. So I'm going to be honest with you right off the bat. I am taking some deep breaths in and out. My other truth is that right before I hit go live, I pulled out this clarity little chakra system that I have this whole box. There's a woman, her name is Elena. She's from Tampa. She's beautiful. I mean, she's like a walking. And I bought this chakra system. The truth is, because I said I would be very honest in all of my vlogs, I made that commitment to myself that I didn't realize I was buying the whole thing when I bought it, but she was there with me, so I bought it. But I'm going to tell you, hello to my one viewer, I'm so grateful that I invested and I bought this entire chakra system because today I needed some clarity. So this is what I do, right? I smell it. You're supposed to put it like, this one is clarity, you put it in between your eyebrows. So I don't do this every day. I actually, continuing to tell you the truth, it had been in my closet for a while, and I'm trying to think of exactly what it was that made me take it out. I think it was meeting Sierra Bender. I know that's what it was. So I'm putting it away now. Clarity, clear. One viewer, if you're Rob Feckety, my hubby, you'd find that funny, right? Clear. So, okay, let's talk. IRMA, personal stuff, and gaining clarity. Well, it's a beautiful day here in Tampa Bay, Florida, the calm before the storm. And right now I have this side is closed, but my shades, my blinds, my shutters, whatever they're called, are open because Cooper and Charlie Brown are in the pool right now. So he said, can I go in the pool? And I said, yeah, of course you can. We're having a hurricane. We should go in the pool and we should have hurricane food and I should continue drinking. This is Diet Dr. Pepper. I feel like I'm on True Confessions now. I'm going to take a sip. Because I shouldn't be drinking soda, but this is what I do when I stress out. I drink soda. I drink diet soda or Coke Zero or something. Today it was Diet Dr. Pepper. There was a lull with Coke Zero at Publix. So here's the feckin' agent that I am right there. Hi, one viewer, again, or a new one. Thank you for joining. You might find this one entertaining or crazy. I don't know. But I woke up this morning, it's so beautiful out. I was so happy to get on my bicycle, and I took this amazing bicycle ride over the Bel Air Causeway. And through every pedal that went around, I was so grateful to have this day of beauty and this day of calm, and the water was calm, and it just gave me a lot of time to reflect and be grateful and to pray and to put out good vibes to everybody, including my own family, but including everybody in Puerto Rico and Miami and everybody that's being affected by the storm, St. Martin. And so that was great. My bike ride was amazing. I did a little Instagram live on my bike. Well, not on my bike, when I got to my spot. And my phone is blowing up. I almost want to say, it's probably my mom again. No, not this time. But I will call everybody back. So maybe it's Sarah. Hey, we're staying home. House is prepared. She's not Sarah. She's not the one viewer. But so I was sitting at the spot on Howard Drive that I go to in Bel Air Beach, where I saw my first dolphin on August 1st. And I just was grateful and praying and just hoping that we can all stay calm and gain clarity. And then the day goes on, right? It's so hard to just stay in the moment because a lot of hours went on after that. So I had to get back because I had a 9:30 client, my New York City client. I don't think she realized that I was in Tampa Bay, because then she started getting very concerned about me. That was really sweet. And Dr. Cook is amazing, and she's been wonderful to me. And we had this great conversation about what's important in life. That's what sometimes I do with my clients. We just have these great evolved conversations. So then more client stuff. I stayed in my workout clothes most of the day. Anywhere I had to go, I went on my bike. I was supposed to go pick up something at Dr. Dowd's, and I didn't go because they said evacuate, right? Evacuate zone A. Didn't know what zone I was in. Tried to get in touch with my hubby, and he's on the UPS truck, and he can't hear the phone ever. And so I didn't know what zone I was in for a while. That was annoying. But I knew I wasn't in an evacuation zone. I just was, look, all right, more honesty. This is a very honest vlog today. I don't really do well with maps or directions. I don't. I know what I'm good at. And I know that I'm really good at a lot of things. I'm not good at chopsticks. I can't hold chopsticks. I order kitty chopsticks when I go out for sushi. People try to teach me all the time how to use regular chopsticks. I have no desire. And I feel the same way about maps. I feel now that we have GPS and like Google, like we're good. I don't really need to understand a map that well. And I have a husband. This is how my brain works, okay? I'm sharing it with you, my one viewer. So thanks for hanging in there. The phone is going a little bit crazy. So one of the honest things I wanted to share with you, and why I was breathing in and out a lot, was get through this one. So I'm not going to go into the detail, but just know that like my sister-in-law sent me this nice long text, you know, being very concerned, and saying like, of course we were invited to stay at the house. The of course thing was a little bit much for me, but and I just got a text from my older brother, who we have very limited communication, and lots of, you know, family stuff with that you know, this Irish family doesn't really like to talk about. And I'm like the ultimate communicator, and sometimes my mouth gets me in trouble, and then I try and I exhaust every effort, and then I just go, that's me brushing it off, like I can't do anymore. So anyway, my brother sent me a text, something like, what's the deal, sis? Are you getting out of Dodge? So, all right, my personal thing is this, right? Who knows what's going to happen? There's this really big hurricane coming, right? Like, life is really short, just saying. And you never know what's going to happen. I feel so content and very happy in my life. My beautiful stepson, Cooper, is outside swimming in the pool right now. And he is snorkeling. That's what he said he wanted to do. He wanted to go snorkeling. He says it in a very funny accent. And Charlie Brown is jumping on top of him. They're having the time of their lives out there right now, okay? I'm getting these text messages from my brother, and I'm like, really? Like, when does the phone call come back into, like, when does that happen? When do people start calling each other again? Texter, listen, I much prefer to text than to talk a lot of the times, but not when it comes to, like, you know, like a major flippin' Cat 5 hurricane coming. That's when I make a phone call. So that's my personal thing that I'm adding there. And believe me, I spent a good, I don't know, 8 minutes, like thinking, should I say this on my vlog or should I not? Should I keep it to myself? What if somebody sees it? Well, who cares? Like, this is my truth, okay? My truth is that what do you do to gain clarity? What I do to gain clarity is I sniff chakras sometimes. I meditate. I ride my bike. I work on myself every flipping day. I don't always do it perfectly, but it takes a lot, because when you're like a type A personality, got a lot going on there in between these ears. And I had to talk to a lot of people that, you know, were very nervous today. I got a fun phone call from my friend Nancy, who is also married to somebody in the same industry as my husband. Her husband works for FedEx, and mine works for UPS, and we can't believe they have to work, and they don't get enough credit for, they're not like first responders, but they have to be there to deliver your generator or whatever else comes along in whatever weather comes along. And I'm just glad that, I'm actually grateful that the hurricane is hitting over the weekend, because who knows if he'd be off even. So lots of requests from friends that I've had for many years that I don't talk to that much, offering for me to stay at their homes, and my cousins and my family in Ireland. I love the post that I'm getting about putting everything of value in the dishwasher. So what I decided I should try to do is fit myself in there. Do you think we could all fit in the dishwasher? I don't know, but I would like to. Dishwasher and the washing machine. Those are two things I understand. Jessica, was it Jessica that told me today was the washing machine? Somebody. I've talked to consistent people. 1, Wendy Kelly. 2, Jessica Ravelli. 3, well, of course, my husband, but we talk all day, every day. I call him as much as possible throughout this hurricane to drive him crazy, even though he's trying to deliver packages. But I want to keep him involved. Even if he doesn't want to be involved, I'm keeping him involved. So, all right, my personal thing is, like, I'm not really thrilled about getting the, of course, text that I can stay at their house when, like, there's a great possibility that, like, we could be washed away in Florida. That's my truth, right? My reality in my brain is that I really know and believe that I've been given this tremendous life, and I'm very happy and I'm very grateful for everything that's happened, and whatever's meant to be is going to be. I'm going to be here with my family in a room that I think I showed you yesterday on the vlog, where there's no windows, and we have plywood, and we have food, and we have love, and we have each other. And we're going to be here, and we're going to be good. We're not evacuating until, they mandate us to evacuate, which my zone right now, from what I understand from Rob Feckety, is we don't have to go anywhere. So we're not. But I don't want anybody to be, like, freaking out. I don't want to concern my parents too much. They're in New York. Mom and Dad are in New York, and I'm very happy that they're in New York because I want them to be safe. I care more about their safety right now than ours, because we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. I know that in my heart, in my soul. But I do think that gaining clarity, personal stuff, and IRMA, I just wanted to be real, because I didn't really know what I was going to talk about. I could tell you about, all my consults today on the phone and talking to the multitude of clients and doctors, but that doesn't seem as important as what's happening right now, which is, there's a big storm coming, and it was shifting east, and not that we were happy about it, but we were certainly feeling a little bit better this morning. I mean, I was, like, pretty much celebrating, and now things are shifting a little more to the west. So we're just going to wait, because there's tomorrow, and then there's Saturday, and then there's Sunday. So we're going to be smart, prepared, and safe. And I hope you are too. If you watch, if you're in the state of Florida or anywhere that IRMA is coming, I hope that you take heed to the advice given by the professionals. I'm only listening to Dennis Phillips from ABC. I think it's ABC. Yes. He's been great. Thanks to Jessica Ravelli for telling me about him. And I keep checking his page. Anytime I hear something bad, I'm like, let me see what Dennis says. And if Dennis isn't saying anything, then I'm cool. But yeah, so maybe my message today, which I don't typically have a message, but on number 104, my message today is that life is very short, whether IRMA, the hurricane, is coming or it's not coming. So love everybody in your life. It's short. Move on. Talk things through, because things just don't go away. You can't just sweep stuff under the rug. You have to talk it through and come to the other side. I know this because I've had many, many hard conversations, and I am actually a big, big fan. Huge. I like strong, hard conversations, because you will either be pulled closer to somebody or further away. And 9 times out of 10, you're being pulled closer because you're being your real, raw self. And it's not stuff that, like, goes on in between your ears, or, that you come up with, like, that's crazy, or you listen to somebody tell you something, start believing it. Like, just have the conversation with the person in front of you. And today, the person in front of you is you, my one viewer. So thank you for listening. And whoever else does, I hope you stay safe. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's Friday. And maybe tomorrow I'll be jumping for joy. Or maybe I'll be booking a flight. I don't know. But I'm going to just live in the moment. I'm going to live in today. And I'm going to enjoy my family tonight. The boys and I are going to go out to dinner. And then we're going to watch something on Netflix that takes our mind off of everything. Oh, and by the way, I am really grateful for power today. I love my computer. I love my phone. I love Wi-Fi. I love my TV. Air conditioning is huge. I love water. I love all of the things that we take for granted. I'm not taking them for granted today. I'm going to turn on every light because we might be out of it for a while. So I'm going to be grateful for the little things, you know, and I'm sure there's a lesson in all of this for all of us. And I'm going to be open to hearing that lesson. So, like, be kind and help somebody else today. I have a lot of messages today, right? So I'm just going to stop. But I'm thinking and praying for everybody. I'm sending out positive light. I'm even, you know, tapping into my chakra system, you know. I even went on Facebook Live with Cooper's School today for their prayer service. And with that, ciao. And, like, get out of here, Irma. I'm tired of you.